Alright, here we are live in Need for Speed Most Wanted. Not actually Most Wanted yet, but hopefully soon Most Wanted. It's still Underground 2 for now. That's just for now though, as we will slowly, today hopefully not too slowly, make it over to the final stages of the game. And there is a potential that today we will finish the game because I do intend to go pretty hard here. I want to try and do the best I can do. But yeah, this might end up being a longer stream because of that. We shall see. But as I remember how much stuff we have left, let's get into this. Okay, so 65% complete the game overall, and 86% on this region. We have 4 normal world events and 3 URL races. That's a bit of a tall order for today, but I think I can do them all, so let's do it. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome once again to Need for Speed Underground. Hopefully things are alright for you. Hey, how's it going? Okay, I'd better do this while there's not too many people here. Pronouncing your name, it would be Safik? ZR? I hope I'm doing that right. But yeah, we're gonna be hopefully finishing the game, at least finishing stage 5 this stream. And I know that I'm not gonna have the game 100% complete, but if we finish stage 5, that's pretty much there, so that's what I'm calling done, at least for now, hopefully. But yeah, I figured out that you can pin messages to the stream. I kind of probably should have known that, to be honest with you, but anyway, so that's why that message is pinned, and more messages shall be pinned if they are deemed worthy. Yeah, I apologize. The bad thing is that I have a lot of friends with like difficult to say names, at least difficult for me. I'm just bad at pronouncing names, but I've grown up with people from all over the place, so it's not like it's a Canada problem, it's a me problem. Oh, what's up, Shift? Blow the engine because I forgot what the upshift button is. We're off to a good start today. Okay, so B is upshift. That's what it was, yeah. Oh man, well, our goal today is fairly simply to finish off these races. Literally 4 of these left, and apologize for the water noise in the background. So it is raining, or it's due to rain quite hard soon. Oh my goodness, second place. But tonight it's supposed to rain extremely hard, so I'm kind of concerned that that might interrupt the stream. Good. Good. Over revved arm. What control scheme am I using? It's custom. I manually set the key bindings, but yeah, it's a little bit all over the place. Oh, come on, come on. Yes! Okay, I'll just call you Feek. If that's how you pronounce that end of your name, then I will indeed call you that. I was gonna stick with ZR, but yeah, that's good.
Power Magazine is checking out tonight's scene and looking for talent to showcase.
To be honest, every time I've been addressing you in the streams so far, like I know you've been in most of them, and I appreciate you being here, but I have not been calling you by your name because I've been afraid to get it wrong, so that's that's what kind of level we're at here. Okay, we got that one done. We, well, I mean, 3 more world events and we're done with those, and then 3 more URLs, so not much. That's pretty exciting. We've got 2 of the URLs right here, and then this is another one of these world event things to do. But this one isn't going to count for our total. This one's just for fun. You know, not much is up right now. I'm just trying to get some stuff finished, and one of those things finished is Need for Speed Underground 2. This is literally the 20th stream of this game, or 20th stream for me in this series of playing the game, and I would really like to finish it off today. So I think probably what's going to happen... Ooh, drift event. But probably what's going to happen is... goodness. I'm going to try and finish the game in this stream, and if for some reason I can't, like I'm just dying on these URL events, and I probably will lower the difficulty if I really can't do it, but so far we've been decent. What I'm going to do is I'll probably take a break for a week in between, and then we will jump into Most Wanted and see how that goes. Test Drive Unlimited 2, you know, that would be a good thing for next year because the new game is coming out next year. But I have thought about it. I have never played the game, so I think that'd be pretty decent to try. B for upshift? Yeah, well, in this case, B for upshift is B on an Xbox controller, so not quite the same, but at the same time, GameCube was pretty decent. I remember the A button on GameCube is just massive, and then the B button is just this tiny thing. I always found the GameCube controller proportions to be super weird as a kid when we had a GameCube. But these days I think one of my brothers has it somewhere, probably in his like dorm. Oh. So yeah, I'm kind of just doing this star event for fun. At this point, I don't think they actually matter too much. We literally just need to get these done just to have some more money, which I'm not going to be able to use anyway, so... oh well. Okay, perfect. It's right in here.
Hey man,
Let's do that, and we're good. Okay, let's jump into... oh my goodness, we have 3 drift events. And 3 events left, so we're doing drift events now. There is no getting out of it. I have to drive on up to the hills and get these drift events done. 3 drift events in a row, and then my goodness, we're getting into the URL races. Hopefully we'll have them all unlocked. Hey Goofy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh wow, okay. You know, I don't think that EA is going to remaster this game, but at the same time, that would be pretty sweet. I mean, I don't think they're going to do it, but that would be great. Oh, so I already have a 10-star car, and that car is in my garage, so anytime that I need to progress by having style points, I can just whip out my 10-star Infinity, and that's the one to use for it. But at this point, we're only on just like final races, so I don't need anything other than performance. But yeah, there are certain points in the game where you can't progress unless your car is like 6 stars or something. But we're not there yet. Or we're past there, I mean.
Yo, dog. Action, action, action. Haven't been able to pinpoint the place, but it's somewhere in the city center area. Friends tell me it's easy pickings. I'll give you a shout if I hear any more. Later.
Now, realistically, I don't have to do these drift events. I could do... ooh, that was threading the needle there. I could theoretically just do world events that are hidden, but I'm gonna have to find them, so I figure it's probably best to just do these and just get them over with, and then that'll be that. These events done, it makes, well, the world map clear in stage 5, which is pretty decent. And obviously we can just redo any event as well, but they aren't going to count if I do them out of the pause menu, I don't think. Oh yeah, I'm pretty darn excited for Most Wanted. I think I just did one race when I was installing the game and making sure it works, but I'm pretty pumped. It's like the perfect setting as we go into the fall. And yeah, I don't know. Most Wanted has like a lot of nostalgia for me because I played it when I was a kid. And this game does too, but I played a lot more Most Wanted because I didn't own this game until much later on. But Most Wanted I got, like, I used to play it on my Windows Vista computer back in the day. Windows Vista is still garbage, but that game is not. Okay, so the problem with these, if you do it from the garage and then restart the event, they will count and reward money as normal. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. If I happen to not be able to do these ones, then we'll definitely try it. Okay, so this one is probably going to have traffic, and that means that it's going to be infinitely more difficult, but at least it doesn't have any competitors. Somehow still though, I need to rack up, what was it, 100 and something thousand? Probably not going to get it on a first run, to be honest with you. 150k, oh no. I think we finished with Drift Event, or with a Drift Event last time, but apologies for my voice today. Okay, I was hoping for more than that. 16, 17? Okay, where are we gonna go now? I mean, this is a short course to be able to get 150k. I'm gonna have to get 15k on every corner to be able to do it. You can see there's not much left. Thankfully, it is downhill, so it's a lot easier to keep speed. But, oh, that is outrageous. No, 31k, I needed that so bad. Oh, game. Oh, game, why? Okay, so we can definitely do it. I'm just gonna have to do much, much better. Stay close to traffic in the apex for bonus points. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And then, am I excited for Forza 5? Or Horizon 5, I should say. Kinda. I haven't been looking into it too much. To be honest, I didn't get into Forza Horizon 4 until it was way too late. Because I wasn't around until it was on PC. Ooh, that was pretty darn good. But yeah, I've played a lot of Forza Horizon 4, but at the same time, I feel like the improvements for 5 are not minimal, but they're not like gigantic. It seems like it's going to be the basic, or the same basic stuff, just with a different map. And yes, that was a 50k drift right there, 50,000 points. I need to do 2 more of those, and when we have this thing in the bag. Maybe these toad drifts aren't as bad as I thought they were. 116k, ooh, easy. I'm not going to break any world records here, but I at least want to get that 150 I need. 17. Oh my goodness, I'm so close. If I can land this. Okay, we got it. Man, oh man. I was worried genuinely that we weren't going to be able to do these, but I'm happy to report that they are possible. One thing I am looking forward to in Horizon 5 is the car sounds. I think it's going to be cool, especially to listen to cars at least a little bit more realistically. I mean, Forza Horizon 4, the car sounds are not good. That's one of the things that really you notice over time playing the game. Like, the more that you play it, the more that you notice. And, yeah, definitely gets on my nerves sometimes playing it. One thing that I think is super cool is that with the car sounds, they've added the modifications actually making different noise, which is awesome. Oh my goodness, I have no points. But yeah, modifications actually making different engine noise and different exhaust notes, that's super cool. And just good detail for a game that has so many cars. Like, I think that's the biggest problem with the Forza games in general, is just that they have way too many cars to be able to be specific about them. But yeah, I remember the first time I played Assetto Corsa, and the noises that cars make in that game was just ridiculous, and I could hardly believe it. So, oh, that's a drift. 300k we need to beat for this one, by the way. That's gonna be difficult. Ah, man. I don't know. I'm hopeful. I'm still hopeful that they'll sound decent. When they showed off the one like preview thing with the noise, I guess that makes sense. I was kind of like, oh, this is gonna be good, but I haven't really seen anything since then. Yeah, I've been hoping to get early access to the game, but we shall see. Oh my goodness, I'm not even close. 75% done the track, and I have got a little bit of catching up to do. Just a little bit. Oh no. 226. Okay, we're gonna have to do this one again, but that's okay. I feel like I can do better on my second run. I think it's important to manage expectations with Forza Horizon and Forza in general. Like, those games have so many cars that you can't even collect them all in Forza Horizon 4. Like, the garage space isn't big enough to collect all of the cars in the game, which is interesting. Ooh. I think that with that many cars, it makes it extremely difficult to be able to have everyone be perfect. And so they just have to generalize a lot of things, which is where the sounds come in from previous, where a lot of cars sounded the same, or just like very slightly different, or they just kind of sounded like noisy beehives. Just not quite right. It's gonna be the same, like no matter how much we want it to change, it'll be the same just because of the limitations of Forza. But at the same time, I think that this is still a big upgrade, and I guess I'm a little bit interested to see how it works. Welcome to the stream, Elios. How do I pronounce your name? We're running out of name pronunciations today. $133. Oh my goodness, is that enough? Not enough? Forza Horizon 2, I might have to check that out if they are genuinely better. Oh goodness. Oh, that was the worst drift I've ever done in my life. That was horrible. But thankfully we got a decent amount of speed so I can hit, 37k. So I can hit a taxi. Not cross, I kind of understand what you're talking about. If you get hyped up for a game, you're kind of setting yourself up for disappointment. Like, I remember, I think one of the games I was most disappointed by was the pre-sequel. I remember going off Borderlands 2, playing it a ton with my friends. We all pre-ordered the pre-sequel. We're like, man, we're gonna get into this, and then we played it for a bit, and we're kind of like, oh, darn. I mean, we still played through the game, but it just wasn't the same. And I don't think the pre-sequel's a bad game, it's just my expectations were out of whack for it. And that kind of thing can happen with any game. Okay, getting that out of the gate is a darn good start, as I say that. There we go. Yeah, I might actually check that out, thank you. You know, Borderlands 3, this is my hot take of the day, actually not that bad. I know people clown on it like mad for the story, and I definitely agree the story is kind of ridiculous, but I actually don't mind. No, that was a 40k drift you just screwed there, Taxi. But I really like the shooting improvements a lot, and I don't mind the new characters. So maybe I'm in the minority of Borderlands fans, but I like the game a lot. Like I would almost, I don't know, I would put it higher than the pre-sequel in some aspects, but at the same time the pre-sequel is still like that classic Borderlands 2 but in space thing going on. Yeah, I don't know. Each of them have their strengths. I don't subscribe to a lot of people's ideas where it's like one thing's wrong about it, then throw out the whole game type thing. For me, it's more like there are definitely some redeemable aspects and things that I enjoy about Borderlands 3, having played through the whole game. Yeah, definitely make the experience a lot better in my mind. Like the gunplay is really good. The story is just whack. The forcing of that one character, I forgot her name, which is probably for the better, into the plot was just weird, and I don't think they should have done that. Oh my goodness, I'm going for a world record here. 45. No, I hit against the wall. Oh my goodness, if I had kept that, then we would have been close, but it still wouldn't have been enough. Man, I suck. Drift really close to that house. Okay, I can definitely try that down near the bottom. Yeah, Borderlands 3 is a bit more intense than some of the other games in terms of the in terms of the other games, but obviously they're much older. Yeah, I suck. I'm sorry in advance. I'm not good at drifting. I've been avoiding these drifting events for the entire game for a reason. So don't worry. There's a reason that I'm avoiding these. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna get 300k on this. We are going to find out. 300k is a lot of points. Okay, good. So bear with me for the next half hour while I defeat these last two drift events, and I'm being generous with that timeline, because eventually we will get onto some legit racing instead of whatever the heck this is. Which, I mean, it's racing, but it's seemingly extremely illegal racing. Okay, that is exactly what we needed right there. 69,000. Heck yes. Yeah, that is a really good corner to get points. So I gotta capitalize on that every time now. It seems like the best way to do it is just to cut corners. Because then I get the nice, like, bonus points for doing it. Oh, unless I do that. That was a lot better though. 17k on that corner, not bad. No, that's a bit tighter than I thought it was. Well, things are happening in this game that I have not anticipated. We may have to knock down the difficulty. No, I want to beat the game on hard mode. I really do actually want to just finish this today, but if we can't do it, we can't do it. Oh, that's a decent one. 21k. Come on, we need another 100,000. Just a measly 100k. Okay, that's the right way to do it. Yes, yes, a couple more of those. Just a few. Colossal drift. No, 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 we're literally on the last thing. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna... I'm so close to finishing this. This sucks. This really does suck. I'm gonna have to do it one more time, I think. This drifting is really fun when you can chain it together. And yeah, I am taking that third place. Did I miss the house? I don't even know which house it is, I'm sorry. We will find it though, and on my way down here. The problem with this one is that it's a lot bigger than the other one, and that makes it a lot harder for me to restart it constantly and get the hang of it. But when you chain all the drifts together in this game, it really does feel good. If I could chain all the drifts together. We need first place to continue, so I gotta step it up here. And again, this is the ridiculous 73,000 drift spot. I think that's the highest I've got there before. If I can do that every match, if I can do that every single time I go through there, then I'm giving myself a much, much better chance to get this thing right. 16k, not bad. Okay, we're definitely doing better this time. 11k. I'm almost better when I don't focus on the game. It's kind of a curse, actually. 14k for nothing. I mean, I'll take it. But we have 100,000 and a little bit more space to do it, so I think I can possibly... Ooh, possibly get this one this time. Traffic, traffic. Oh, okay, we're at 257. Oh man, I almost died there. I missed the house. Okay, so it's in that section where everything's big. I understand. Okay, so we just need to hit 220Ks in this spot. Literally 2 corners left. No, 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 no. Wait, we have time to go back, right? We have time. Hey, game. Just wondering if you allow extreme cheating. Oh no, it doesn't. No. 289. I hate this. Come on. How long? Actually, you know what? It's only been like 15 minutes on this one track. Only 15 minutes. There we go. Dirt again. That's a sick 80-something thousand. I'll take it. Okay, so if I go inside of that spot that you guys are talking about, then that's a better spot to drift than than what I was doing, so I will attempt it. I'll try my best. Oh, that is a mint drift right there. Beautiful. Okay, 200,000, only 40% in. If I don't choke this time, then we have this. 21k, easy. Come on. I want to drift before getting into this corner so I can get a sweet 35,000 out of it. Okay, we got it this time. We definitely have it this time. Oh my goodness, we have it this time. Okay. I'm sorry to all of you who've been watching and cringing. I hope that I have not been ruining your day too much so far. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is all bonus points in here. I get what you're trying to say. I had no idea that that was all bonus points. Anyway, let's run to the end as fast as possible and get this stupidity over with. And now we know that that's all bonus inside there, so it's going to be pretty easy for me to get points if the thing, like if this thing runs, or if the next track, I mean, runs through that, we can get an easy 100k. Okay, so that time I destroyed the score. Literally every time so far I've been struggling, except that time. Goodness.
Street Tuner Magazine are digging the backdrop for a long shot winner. That fits your bill.
Oh, there's a special event. You know what? Let's do this drift first. Who cares about these special events? I want to get this stuff done. I can't believe I actually finished that garbage. Next, we gotta do another one. This one, though, maybe we'll run through the same area or similar area, and then perhaps we can use our new techniques to get some bonus points. And it does look like it runs through that spot, so I think we got this. I suspect that we have this. 400,000? Oh my goodness, no, never mind. We are totally screwed. This game is over. And I just hit a van. Oh no. Okay, so we need to get at least, I guess, 300k naturally, and then we'll have to use our 100k bonus point thing. Not bad, not bad. 27. Okay, here again. Let's see if we can't just... Oh yeah, okay, so it's super easy to get 100k in there as long as I can actually drift right. Yeah, so this is my warm-up run, but I'm very interested to see what the angles are for some of these turns, and then maybe we can run through that house again and try and get it from the opposite angle. So that was an easy 57,000 just running through that. If I could hold the drift, I was probably not going fast enough, but if I could hold the drift through that, then I could do a lot better. That was a small tag. Come on, game. 20,000. Thank you for your input, guys, by the way. I would not have caught on that I could run through those unless you mentioned it. Oh, the tag. Okay, so we're not going to get anywhere near 400k this time, but now that I'm restarting, we're going to be able to hopefully do it. That was close. Oh yeah, that is one thing about the newer Need for Speeds that I was wondering. Like, how is the drifting in heat, for example? Is it decent? Is it pushed to drift? I mean, you can probably tell I'm pretty bad at drifting. I'm not exactly a good drifter. Too fast again, too fast. No! That would have been 75k. No, game. I think every time I miss that, then I'm gonna have to restart. Drift, it drifts on rails, so is it push to drift? Okay, so this time I guess what I'll do is I'll try to run in a little bit slower. Oh yes, here it is. A 90k, I'll take it. I will definitely take that. And I just missed the traffic there. Oh, 7,000. Okay, we're at 160,000 going into the houses. Gotta do my best. My best is yet to come. 87. Oh, man. Okay, that was not as terrible as I thought it might be. We're gonna hit that van. Dang it. So you have to mod heat to get good drifting is what you're trying to say. Ooh. Ah, man, every single time. Okay, we might not get it this time, but at least I kind of know how to enter those areas. This is going to be a tough one to beat. This is literally the last world event. Literally the last one to do in this game. Will I play Forza Horizon 5? Yes, I will. Definitely going to be playing some of that. Hoping to... oh, that was 27 down the drain. Hoping to do some videos on that. I don't know exactly what yet. But... okay, so if you go on the dirt at all, it's worth bonus points, basically. This track is genuinely tougher. I feel like this is going to take a bit longer, but 300,000 on a bad run, I think we can definitely do it. It's going to take some time, so I apologize in advance, but I got this. And I should definitely try and stay off the road. Like, the road is terrible, and you get more points for being in the dirt, so it doesn't even make sense to be on the road, if you can help it. Okay, I'm gonna try what I did last time. What I'm attempting to do here is carry a drift into this so that I get maximum points. Ooh, 60 something? I mean, that's something, I guess. I don't know. Carrying a drift around the entire track doesn't actually seem like a winning strategy, but at the same time, I'm really killing it at the moment. Oh my goodness, I'm paddling a ship right now. Oh, yes, new technique is actually decent. No way. 100,000. Oh. There it is, boys. We got 170k in the bank. I got the technique. I have the ultimate Need for Speed drifting technique down after I crash into two walls. Literally just always drift. That is the suggestion. Back and forth. Break. Yes, another 20K in the bank. Okay, no more screwing around. We need that 25,000. Oh no! Oh no, we still have a lot of track left. So even my dumbness is gonna end up with success. Eventually we'll get 25K with my new technique. Come on, give me 5,000. Yes, okay, now we can just do whatever the heck we want. Let's get this thing over with. Oh my goodness, finally done all these drift events. Somebody kill me, please. No more drifting, no more. Done. Oh, thank goodness. My life is over, and yet it has just begun. That is it for that drift event. We have a special and 2 URLs to do, and then 1 more after that. And we're only 40 minutes in, so actually decent progress so far. Decent. I just have to be able to start killing it at these URL races, which are classically quite long, so I gotta hope for the best here, lads. Yeah, I don't know why you would want to play Need for Speed with a wheel. It is an arcade racing game, after all. Yeah, this should be the end. The end of Need for Speed Underground 2. Man, we should have played 1 first. Now that I'm thinking about it, we should have played 1, and then 2, and then and then Most Wanted, and then Carbon, and then, I don't know, just go from there, Pro Street or something. Shift. I'm not sure too many people would want to see me play Need for Speed Shift. Yeah, I mean, Heat is an arcade game, so playing with a wheel doesn't make too much sense. Like, I wouldn't want to play this game with a wheel. It doesn't make any sense to me, but obviously some people have different preferences. It's like Forza with a wheel. I don't know. Forza with a wheel doesn't make a lot of sense. Underground 1 is bad. I have it, but I have not played much of it. Back in the days, I skipped straight to Underground 2. So I'm kind of heeding your advice, although my past is. If that's your thing, then that's your thing, but definitely not something that I'm interested in. You know what? We're all doing it wrong. We need to be playing Need for Speed Heat with a Guitar Hero controller, okay? With the flip switch thing that you use for the strumming as the turning. So it's either off or on, that's it. You get nothing else. It just makes me think of like that Donkey phrase when he was playing Mario Maker. He's like, oh yeah, I'm playing with a USB steering wheel. It works too perfectly. Okay, straight on, hope for the best. This is likely the last one of these, although I don't know if it's actually tracking me as I do them. Ooh. Something that would be good though is if we can finish this darn game today. 3 URL races is going to be a bundle though. That is going to be a handful. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Oh man, okay. Let's do it. A G29 is $2,000. I'm guessing that's a currency conversion. Oh, Brazil, yeah. Kind of makes sense. Unfortunate, but it makes sense. I think here it's like a $400 wheel, but I paid 2 something. It was on sale. I tend to buy stuff on sale, I don't know. Oh goodness. Hey, there's a hidden race right there, but I don't think we need it. Yeah, 35 out of 35. We're good to go. No hidden circuits required. Alright, so this one's in the middle of town, which, oh, there's money here. Apparently I didn't explore here before. But let's do it. Oh, it's a tightly knit course. Oh no. It's this stupid thing again. Okay, 3 laps means we're going to be doing 3 races, I think. So if we get second place, then we're good. If we get first place, then we're even better. But we need second or first before I'm willing to continue. And I'm still taking the dirt part of this thing to heart. Apparently I learned a little bit too much from our excursion in the drifting. Okay, the one advantage that we have is that the skyline is baller, so we should be able to at least kind of get close to winning, maybe? Depends on how bad these guys decide to be today. I mean, I'm holding 3rd place pretty easy, so as long as we can keep it up, then we'll be fine. I know, 206, best handling car in the game. Sorry, best car in the game. But yeah, we gotta break out the 206 if I can't handle this course. Hey, I've got Most Wanted Black Edition. That's the classic. And that's what we're gonna be playing next. I also have Carbon Collector's Edition, so that'll be what we play after that, I assume. Okay, that guy took that corner way better than I did, and we're struggling. I'm gonna need all the boost I can get here. 1 more lap. 2 places to take. This is gonna be a long race, boys. Oh goodness. You know, one of the cool things about Most Wanted is it actually has like hypercars in it, or supercars, I guess. So we get to battle with some Lamborghinis and stuff. It's gonna be fun. I'm very excited. Porsche Carrera GT, pretty sure that's in the game. 4th place is not gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna have to do this one again. Thankfully it's short. Goodness, thank goodness, it's short. Oh darn, I didn't, well, it doesn't matter. Ever considered playing with subscribers? Well, it depends. I've played with subscribers on Wreckfest before, but not in. Well, I haven't considered it in any of these Need for Speed games. We also used to do Forza stuff back in well, the early days of last year or the year before, maybe. But it's been a long time since I've done anything Forza, so. Okay, this is not ideal, but we did start in 1st place. We had the advantage, and I still haven't been able to capitalize on it. I'm trying to remember if I tuned this car for URL races or not. I hope I did. It doesn't feel quite as agile as it has. Oh, Wreckfest streams? Yeah, no, the Wreckfest streams are a lot of fun. I think we will have to do one of those, but I've been definitely focused on streaming this game for the past while. For better or worse, I guess. Okay, last lap, let's do it. What? I thought URL had its own tuning. Am I just, I might be forgetting. Three seconds down on the leader, but you know what, it doesn't matter. We'll just have to keep in mind that the Tibron is currently winning, and we can't let him win the second race. So, that is our immediate goal. Tibron, nah, not winning. Oh, I suck. All the boost. Everything I have. Okay, good. Second place. Goodness. It has been well over a month. It has literally been 20 weeks playing this game. 20 weeks. Yeah, no, that corner really sucks. That final one is a pain in the butt. But yeah, we've been playing this. This is Need for Speed Stream 20. So it has been 20 separate weeks of playing this game. And there's the Tibron winning again. That is not a good thing. And because I only do one stream a week, that means it's been 20 weeks. So if you go back through the Need for Speed playlist, of which it is quite long, you can see each of the times. And then, oh goodness. I don't think I took any breaks. Oh, there's another Tibron. At least we have this AI glitch to help us out a little bit. But yeah, it's literally, I believe it has been 20 weeks. Oh goodness. Okay, somehow we gotta take this guy out so he doesn't finish first. Come on, buddy. Come back here. Okay, that's a good start. He's in the wall. And a different Tibron is taken first. I can live with that. As long as this guy doesn't come second and we come second. Oh, wow. They're not making it easy, though. Yes, that's good. Okay, if he gets dead last, then we're going to be doing it. Undercover? Oh, I've got that on PS2, an even worse version. And I have it on PC as well, but I've been thinking about playing it on PS2. Okay, here we go, here we go. I'm drafting the absolute heck out of this guy. I want that boost. Oh my goodness, he's gone. GTA Online, I'm not that interested in. I have like, I think overall I have like 200 hours in GTA, and a lot of it was online. I'm kind of done. Kind of done. Oh goodness. I have a fascination with downgraded versions of old Need for Speed games. Like, I'm talking about like the DS versions and stuff. That kind of thing just interests me. I don't know why. Okay, first place. Beautiful. Excellent. Wasn't that the last version Black Box did? I'm not sure. I have no idea. And we're tied for first with Tom. So we gotta remember him as we are picking a victim for our latest crushing. And I believe that's him right there in the red Tibron. Okay, we need this win so bad. Oh my goodness, I got a bit of a boost. Oh, this is strange. I don't remember seeing this before. But yeah, I don't know, like, Need for Speed is one of those... Oh man, that guy flew. Need for Speed is one of those franchises that they put on literally everything. So, back when the older Need for Speed games would come out, it'd be like out on DS, out on PSP, on Game Boy, Need for Speed Most Wanted Game Boy or something. Like, they would just put it on everything. Okay, if this guy comes second and we come first, then this race is ours, so we gotta hope for the best here. Basically, as long as we finish ahead of him, then we're golden. Oh, come on, buddy, get your skyline off my butt. No! That screwed it. We gotta retry. You know what a good... Have you... Oh goodness. You know, Need for Speed Carbon PSP is just a totally different game. And that's the one that I played, like, of Carbon. So that is what I know as Carbon. So when we finally do get to Carbon, it's going to be like an awakening for me, I think. But yeah, Need for Speed Carbon Own the City is the one that I played. And it's got like a totally different story. It has a similar wingman system, but it's pretty much a whole different game. Played Most Wanted on a calculator. What the heck kind of math is that? I kind of miss those days of games being on literally everything, but at the same time, like, it allowed for some real garbage to come out. And then also, it meant people like me played the downgraded version of games. Like, I've played Pro Street on PSP and Pro Street on Wii, which means I have never experienced what Pro Street is like in its real form on the 360. Because the customization's way better, like, the game is more fleshed out. It's still similar, but it's not the same. And there we go. 1 down, 2 to go. Easy. Okay, not really. That was rather difficult. One more URL race up here, and then we got to take on the final boss, I believe. We'll see how that goes. Man, the last race better be a special one, unless it's just the same thing over and over again. Come on, game, give me something good here. I do want to try 2015. And I really want to try Heat. I'm not too interested in Payback. I don't know. The middle ones are always a little bit on the iffy side, I think. Oh, there we go. I think, well, exception of trilogies, maybe like the latest Tomb Raider trilogy. Those games are all solid, but in others, it always seems like the middle one is shaky. Alright, here we go. Story, skip. Let's do it. Rivals, The Run. Ooh, I actually have played The Run. I played it on a PS3, but it was a friend's house, so I didn't play much. yeah, I don't know. I really this channel has never been about Need for Speed, but now here we are talking about Need for Speed constantly. I've always been more interested in grid games, like Grid Autosport, Race Driver Grid, Grid 2. Although I don't like Grid 2 as much. And then they came out with a Grid 2019 or 18 or whatever it is, and I haven't tried it. But yeah, Need for Speed is definitely something I want to get into more and try some of those like not as well regarded games in the series and maybe give them a shot. Oh yeah, this is 3 laps, so again, 3 races. And 350Z up ahead of us. I'm going to draft the heck out of him for some bonus points here. Bonus drift points. And we're not faster than he is, so that's kind of unfortunate. Ooh, that was violent. Okay, I might actually have a good chance at this track just because I've run it so many times. I'm holding on to that hope actually. I'm just latched onto it. There's no chance. Oh, never mind. I screwed it. One more lap. Let's do it. Trackmania? I have not played any Trackmanias, but I would like to try. I'm not as big a fan of time trial games as I am of like racing AI and such. I find it to be a lot more engaging when going up against AI, but at the same time, I'm definitely interested to try Trackmania. I was looking into the Trackmania games a while ago, and it seems a little bit difficult to pick which one is the best, so I don't know. It seems like they all have their own pitfalls. Ooh. And beautiful first place. That's going to put us in a really good spot for the next section. Next race. Alright, let's do it. What difficulty? This is hard. This is the hardest difficulty. Yeah, no, this game is extremely easy on normal, so I'm giving myself a challenge by finishing the game on hard, although we are going to start Most Wanted on normal when I do play it, because I feel like I should probably give myself a slight break. If we start to just dominate races, we will turn it up though, so don't worry. We'll do what needs to be done. And that guy just that guy is just gone. He just blew us all away. Oh wow, this track is really short. Okay. Not ideal. So you're saying Trackmania Ultimate? I'm not reading the chat properly. Oh, that's bad. Come on, game. Don't do that to me, spinning out. I consider that cheating as I spin out somebody. Actually, I don't need to. Oh, never mind. I want him gone. He needs to die. Okay, the best way to get through these guys is literally just to cheat a little bit and bump them over and take over their spot. And then immediately they do that to me and I don't like it, so maybe I should be a bit more careful. Oh, never mind. Okay, if we lose to this guy, I'm still going to continue. We'll just have to make sure to at least get second, and obviously we can't lose to both of them, so... Oh, jeez, no. The 350Z is the second. Oh no! Okay, we're gonna have to use the tiniest amount of boost here. Or some kind of crazy maneuver. Third place isn't gonna do it. Fourth place definitely isn't. Okay, we're gonna have to try that one again. But I should have a good chance at having no problem of winning this one, I don't think. It was really just because I choked and ran out of boost in the last bit. But as long as I hang on to it, then we should be fine. And I also did get nearly spun out, so as long as that doesn't happen again. Oh, that guy just got shot into nothing. Oh, come on, every time around that corner. Okay, if one guy escapes, then it's not a big deal. 3 seconds up is just nuts, though. That's gonna be... I don't know how the heck we're gonna deal with that. What's funny in this game is that the AI can just get shot into the abyss and then still manage to catch up to you somehow. That's just the Need for Speed way. Okay. Pretty decent first lap. We managed to catch up to Miata? Is that what this is? Oh, I gotta take that corner a lot better than that. Oh my goodness, it's a good thing this race is short. I'm just gonna hang back here and soak up all the boost. Oh yeah, that's good. That is a maneuver. Oh yes. First place, baby. I'll take it. I just got to make sure to get around this first section a little bit better than I have been. Like, obviously, well, maybe we can just follow this 350 through. Okay. A Pontiac. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not terrible. Bye. Okay, I think we got this. No, not enough angle. Boost. I tried to do the same thing again. I don't know why. It's just fun. We need a little bit of boost for the final piece. Yes, first place. Oh my goodness. Okay, GTO in second. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Last one, we got double first, so we might even be able to come third depending on the order of the cars here. But that is a good thing for us. We are very solidly in first place. I think I've done it first, fourth one time, but that was, I mean, completely on accident. I didn't mean to win. But if you get a tie, you still win, so at least the game gives you the benefit of the doubt on that. And they put the ridiculous corner at the end of it as well. Come on, every single time. This corner sucks. Pontiac died, unfortunately, because GM was not managing their money well. But, yeah. I think GM kind of blew up a little bit too much. They just had too many companies. I remember back in the day, and we need, what's his name? Cyclone the Outsider? That's his new name. Not so new anymore name. He's like a GM expert, but we need him here. Back in the day, GM had vans of like 4 different brands that were all the same and competing with each other. Like how does that even happen? So there was, okay, this is North America only, I understand, but oh, I'm gonna have to boost my way out of that corner every single time. There's no chance. Am I gonna have to do a Scandinavian flick to get around that corner? Is that what you're trying to tell me? But, so GM used to have, I guess it was the Oldsmobile Silhouette van. And, oh no. At the same time, there was a Pontiac Montana, which was previously the Transport. And then there was the Uplander as well. So that's 3 different versions of the same thing. And then eventually they made a Saturn version of it and a Buick version of it. And then they had a Saturn, Pontiac, and Buick, and Chevrolet version of the same van. Badge engineering at its finest, I guess. Okay, so our best chance here is to actually take this corner properly, instead of doing it the crappy way I've been doing it. I'm hopeful. We're so darn close. I'm close to being able to say I've finished Need for Speed Underground 2 on hard, and I can use that as a defense for my terrible driving. As I say that, oh my goodness. We're straight out of boost. We got nothing left. Power slide. Oh. Give it the boost. Second place. I think that's it. I think that's all we needed. Give it to me. 22. Oh yeah, I'll take it. Definitely gonna live with that. That means that we're on our final race, I believe. Yep, there it is. Final race right there. Guys, this is a momentous occasion. We are currently 98.04% done this thing, this stage 5. And overall in the game, I am 67% done. So not not the best, I understand. Let's get this thing over with. Oh my goodness, I want it done. But yeah, we got a little bit of work to do. Just a little bit, one more section left, but I'm primed and ready to get it over with, so let's do it. Let's see what's in store for us in the final race. Oh, I've learned from the drifting. Just as I get decent at this game, we finish it. Why would you want to buy a DeLorean from the factory? They were always not the greatest cars. Iconic, yes, but not the greatest. It's not the last race? Please tell me it's close to the last race, though. Because we have one more URL race, and then that's going to be it for what I plan to do. Once we finish stage 5, if there's a stage 6, then I've been lying to you this whole time, but I don't think there is. Oh, it's a really tiny one. Okay, this is going to be interesting. There's a normal circuit with the last boss. Okay, I got it. So after this, one more, and then we got it. But this is the regular, well, the last regular race, I guess. But one more race with the final boss. Oh, that jump always gets somebody, and apparently got a 2 that time. One more race with the final boss doesn't sound like a bad thing, if we can spin him out and then take the lead. Oh, come on now. Yeah, I kind of figured the last circuit wouldn't be too bad. If it's versus just one guy and we get a bit of a jump on him, then we can just take him out and win, so I am definitely fine with that. This is the last challenge, I think. The last one of these things to get through. Five laps? Guys, you're spoiling it. Don't worry, I need this information. I need the feed of info. Oh, what is that car in front of us? We gotta keep in mind this guy, Nigel. make sure that he does not make it through to the first place next time. I have a ton of boost that I do intend to use. Oh, I should have been using it more around the last corner. Okay, I'm going to accept that second place, and no, I'm not going to do the hidden races because I have been playing this game for a long time now, and I'm kind of ready to be finished. I'm not trying to 100% the game, if that's what you were thinking. I'm just trying to finish the story and the majority of the game, and then after that, I'm good. Also, 3000 GT is what that car is. Yeah, this guy cannot get first or second place, so we're gonna make sure that he takes a bit of a dive, just a small dive. It's raining outside, boys. I hope the power doesn't go out. I'm genuinely concerned about that today. The last race, literally last second, right before I finish, the power's gonna go out, I bet. That is my understanding of how these things work. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, I think we have a pretty decent chance on this one. This car does excel at this certain corner selection. Oh man. Okay, feels good. Couple more laps left and we can hopefully take home a first place, and then the last race, and then we shall see, or the last race in this section, and then the last race overall, which is going to be great. Alright, come on. Gotta make sure Nigel isn't behind us. He isn't? Okay. Hopefully he got pinged off into I keep saying pinged off into existence. I don't know what that means. It is now my expression. I'm claiming it for my own, okay? Copyright, trademark. The reality is, it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, most of the stuff I say doesn't actually mean anything. I may or may not jump for joy by the time we finish this. Oh, I suck. Don't waste the boost. This is the last lap, so we gotta use it. Whatever we have, it's being used. Ping out of existence? Yeah, there you go. You've saved it. You've saved the phrase. I think it was, like, originally I would say, like, pinged off into oblivion or something, because, I don't know, Oblivion, I like Skyrim games. Did I say Skyrim games? Oh my goodness, somebody end me. I meant Elder Scrolls games. Oh, that sucks. But that's going to be a first place for us. Not bad at all. 14 points. Nigel in third, tied with Al. We got to make sure that neither of those lads overtake us. Let's do it. Yeah, I probably will have Most Wanted on normal. So don't worry. That's the plan. I've been challenging myself with this. We might just coast through Most Wanted, just take it real easy, and have some fun with it. But we'll see. I have a few select cars that I want to pick with Most Wanted. In particular, I was thinking like... well, I really want to run the Corvette. I've never actually used it, other than just trying to mess around a little bit. And for a first car, I don't know if it's the same car as Own the City, but I was thinking about picking the Cobalt, which is not a usual choice for me. So we'll see. Richard Burns Rally, I've heard of it. I have not thought about trying it though. I think if I'm going to try any rally games, it's going to be one of the modern ones, like Dirt Rally 2 I have 1, but I haven't tried 2. Or WRC10. I think I have 8 or 9 or 7. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind on the rally games. Yeah, the Cobalt SS, is, I think that, I'm pretty sure that's a starter car in Most Wanted, and also in Carbon as well, but I'm interested in trying it. Oh my goodness. Okay, if we get second place here, which it looks like we probably are, then I'm gonna be able to do it. We will finally get onto the final the final threshold of this game and what is considered finished. Colin McRae Rally, you know what? I have it for the original Xbox, but I have not played much of it. The Golf? Okay, yes, I saw that stream where, dang, I keep forgetting his name, finished the game with a Golf, okay? I understand the OP-ness of such Golf. Nope, not happening today. Not today. Today is my day. I'm taking over. Second place, and that should be a first place overall. 6 points, 20 points, and we finished the last Euro race on our first time. Yeah, Crew. How do you say his name? Kuru? HS? We did it! Stage 5. 100%. You know, I'm not great at Euro. Or sorry, I can't speak anymore. I've lost it. I'm not great at rally games or games in general. So when you say that it's harder than Dirt Rally 2, that makes me not want to play it. Okay, last race. Let's do it. Last circuit. Boys, we got this. This is the end of the game, I assume, unless there's like a whole bunch of hidden stuff that I am probably not doing, which I know there is. But this skyline is going to bring us home. We're going to do it, finishing the game with mostly Nissans. I have a bit of a bias towards Nissan, okay? I own 2 of them, that's my excuse. Finish with the G35, oh, that would be a challenge. Should I try it? You know what, we do have time actually. Let's try it once with the G35, and then we'll finish it off with the Skyline if I can't do it in a couple of attempts. I like that thinking though, I like that thinking. We got to give the honor away to the Lincoln. By the way, I'm gonna do something preemptively here, and that is save. Beautiful Tibron, looking fresh in the bride livery. Navigator, Supra. Oh, did I forget that I have a Supra? Yes, and then the G35. It's hideous, but it's also wide body, so that means it's good. Let's do it. You can see the difference between the Skyline and the G35 is top speed and handling is both better on the Skyline. There we go. So this is going to be rough. And I haven't driven this car for a while, and it's rear-wheel drive, and this is a huge circuit. 10 grand? Wait, is this 5 laps, you said, and it's this long circuit? Ah, oh, the guy drives a GTO, come on. Nobody else, just us. I don't know who he thinks he is, but he's going for a spin. Bye! Alright, let's win this race. It's gonna be a while, 5 laps. Oh, man. Anytime this guy, what if I win with first try? Then you know what? The G35 is truly the king of all the cars in Need for Speed, and I've proven it today by spinning out the main boss. Oh my goodness, I forgot that I can wait and run through that a little bit easier. Shortcuts. That's okay though, this car is pretty darn fast, so I don't think we're gonna have any issues here. Oh darn, this might have been the wrong choice. You know what, I think we have a couple of laps to experiment, so let's just chill out for a bit. It's gonna be a while, this race. I think this is a 10-minute race. Oh no! Oh no! This is not good. I can't be behind him. If he ends up getting away, then we're just gonna have to retry. Come back. Come back. Okay, now you can go away. If we can somehow get this guy to get stuck somewhere, then I've got a decent advantage. So I'd love to try it. Alright, finishing in first place on the first lap. And it was 2 minutes, so this is a 10-minute race. Yeah, I probably do have this first time, but I don't want to speak too soon. I don't want to jinx it. Well guys, this is the finale for Need for Speed. It's not as exciting as it possibly could have been, I guess. I mean, we don't have super intense music or music playing or anything, but I mean, it's still, I don't know, we're killing it right now. This guy is falling behind. That really isn't much of a shortcut, as we are now experiencing. This is a shortcut though, goodness. And this is definitely a shortcut too. We probably should have taken this earlier. Oh man, every single time there's cars in here. Oh yeah, I'm excited for Most Wanted's police as well. That's going to be great. We're going to have to run on some police chases and stuff to get our rep up. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. Whoa. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to the story at all in this game, so I have no idea what's going on. I've been skipping the cutscenes on purpose, because I'm trying to make sure that we don't get any copyright strikes on these videos, so the series isn't incomplete. I don't want there to be copyright music playing by accident in a cutscene, and then I have to like, go over it or something. Ooh. Alright, he's right on my tail again, but that's the next lap done. Few more. By few, I mean 3. Hey, you didn't miss the final boss, Pigeon Mail. Welcome to Need for Speed, the final boss. I don't know, what could they have done to make this guy more interesting? Like, if he had henchmen or something that were coming after you? I guess that's above the game's usual, I don't know, gameplay, so that doesn't make total sense, but I don't know. They could do more to spice it up a little bit, I think. I kind of want to push that guy so he goes... Oh, he did take the long way. That is going to be a big gain for us. Yeah, goodness, we are pulling hard on him now. Taking those 2 shortcuts is a significant time win. And he's up 4 seconds. Okay, maybe this was a little bit too easy. We probably should have tried the Lincoln. I think that would have been more fun. beat Need for Speed on hard with a Lincoln. Six guys from his team, yeah, that would have made it more interesting if they were all against you or something. But, oh, I have boost, I should probably be using it. But I was thinking, like, that doesn't really, like, there's no precedent for that in the game, or precedent, I mean, for that in the game, because that's never happened before, right? So it would be a total shock to the player, and yeah, I mean, total shock to the player on the final boss isn't always a bad thing. Alright, 2 laps, let's do it. 2 more laps. It's a good thing we got that R34, because I'm not sure I would have been able to breeze through the last few parts of the game without it. Man, oh man, though. It's hard to believe that we're finally going to be finishing off the game. Like this is the end of the game, so. Once this is done, I'm not going to uninstall, I'll keep it around just as backup. And then we'll jump into Most Wanted, I guess. Not this week or this coming week, but maybe the week after. Take 1 week off and then get into it. Oh yeah, so Most Wanted. Police chases, I'm excited for those. Oh, it might be a pain to get through some of them, but I think it's going to be fun to get up the wanted level and stuff. Like, yeah, it's been, well, we've been running around without police in this entire game so far. But then more variety of cars as well, more interesting stuff, I think. Some like supercars, Lamborghinis, break into the cool stuff, and then yeah, I don't know. Oh, I suck. Okay. As long as I don't hit the water barrels at the end of that, then I'm decent. It could be worse. Definitely could be. And final lap. Let's do it. One more lap. I'm gonna consider this to be a victory lap, because I've been kind of trivializing the boss so far. Oh, yeah. I guess in Most Wanted, when you do get the M3 back, that's kind of like the high point of the game. But at the same time, it's not even the fastest car in the game. Oh, there we go. And then I've got the Black Edition as well, so we can do the bonus races. We can drive the Camaro. And yeah, it'll be good. Oh yeah, Speed Breaker as well. That's going to add a whole new dimension to the game, literally. I'm talking about it like it isn't out yet, but yeah, no, this game's been out for a long time. I think that'll, well, it'll make things more interesting, I guess, because I'll actually have to choose when to use it. For example, I probably would have used it in that section because I hate running through there. Yeah, no, it is special. It's special. I just remember, like, I have actually finished Most Wanted a few times, whereas Underground, this is my first time completing the game. But Most Wanted, I've gone through it at least twice in the past. So, I can remember, like, finishing the game, getting the M3, and then being like, oh, it's not that quick. And then I just picked up the, I think I had the, oh goodness, I hope I'm thinking of the right game. I'm pretty sure it was a Carrera GT that I had. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'm just going to keep running with this until I finished all the extra bits. There we go. 10 minutes. And oh yeah, we are actually going to watch the Most Wanted cutscenes, I hope. $10,000, and I think we have finished the game. Congratulations, you have completed the game. Yes, we did it. You have unlocked all performance and visual upgrades in quick race mode. There are no more events to complete in the world. Return to your garage to re-race any events from your career. We have done it. Need for Speed Underground 2 is finished. Nice. So this is the 20th stream, literally, and we have finally finished off Need for Speed Underground 2. It's great to be able to finish it on a round number like that. Some of the streams I've had like no progress at all, but then others like this one, we made some ballin' progress. Finished most of the game's world, and we're 68% done overall. So still a lot of races left if I wanted to do them, but yeah, I'm definitely good. I'm kind of curious now that you mention it. Where are the body kits that you're talking about? Can I just wait, whoops. Do I have to just go to the quick race thing? Because then I could see what... I'm just make sure to save the game. Because then we could just pick a car, I guess, just something like this. And then modify a car to our choice. Skyline, I'm very interested to see what the Skyline's body parts are. I want to see what the wide body kits look like. Oh goodness. So this looks like a normal R34, right? This is an R34 that got stung by a bee. Like, look at the front of it. It's just got puffy cheeks. Okay, that's a little bit more aggressive. And then what else we got? Armageddon? That one's... Oh man, I don't like the canards up front, but that one's not too bad. Apocalypse. No way. This makes me wish for the apocalypse. Come on. This one is horrible. Like, what is going on? Okay, no, I'm piecing out of that. That is ridiculously bad. What do we got for the Evo? Okay, your regular everyday Evo. What is with these front end mods? They always try to do this. It just, like, it shrinks the grill. I'm not even sure that's good for performance. Okay, this one's not too bad, actually. I like because it keeps the stock look. I don't like all these crappy vents everywhere, or that, but... And then the back end is just wide. Oh my goodness, this one looks like a knockoff. Seriously, looking at this is exactly what I would think if I'm thinking of a crappy knockoff Evo. And then Apocalypse. Okay, that one's not... The front end is horribly flat. But this one isn't terrible. This is not good. But the back end almost reminds me of like a 190E Evo 2. Like this piece right here and then the flow into that just kind of reminds me of that. Which is a good look. But man. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? RX-7. Oh, Impreza. Alright, let's see. Man, I love these cars. Like, I would absolutely love to drive a clean... This would be like maybe a 2005 STI. That would be awesome. I'd love to drive one of these in this color, stock, every day. It'd be beautiful. Let's ruin it. Just going all the way over to wide body kits again. Lovely, stock, looking good. Hawkeye. Actually, this is a blob eye, isn't it? Vapor. Okay, so this one accentuates some parts of the car that I like, but then it totally ruins the front end. And then the back end looks like it's just like puffy. That one's a little bit more subdued and it actually keeps the Subaru Tecna. Oh, but then it cuts off the front. That one's not horrible. I would probably pick this of the two. Of the three, sorry. It's got angry eyebrows. Oh man, that one's horrible. It's definitely got a definitive style to it, I'll say that, but it is... This... I don't understand what's going on with this. This looks like they half finished the body kit. Like, they couldn't be bothered to put in the wheel arch. Anyway. 206, you said? Okay, let's see what's going on with that. For that, we have to go all the way down to the beginning. Literally the first car. No wide body, regular 206. Probably not going to pimp any rides here. Oh my goodness. She thick. That's so wide. Why is that so wide? It's literally a full tire width wider. Okay, this one I might be able to stand. Armageddon, it says 206 on the front of it. That's pretty good. And then this one is rough. I don't know. Kind of just generic. This one's hilarious just with the 206 in the front. That is awesome. It's like everybody wants you to know, or you want everybody to know that you're driving a 206 and you literally etch it into the front of your body kit. This one is a standout though. What on this fine earth is going on here? This is the thickest 206 I've ever seen in my life. Man, I'd daily that thing all day. No problem. The reality is, like, as much as I hate on these body kits, I would just absolutely love to have some of these cars. Just because they're just very nostalgic. Before we go to the GTO, I want to see if there's anything for the Lincoln. Oh, wide body kits are locked. Probably doesn't have any. Disappointment. Tibron. Did we ever get to see what a wide body kit for a Tibron looks like? Sentra. Like I drive a Tibron every day, but I would probably rather drive one of these, which the Tibron that I have kind of knocks off a little bit. Okay, GTO, and then we have a request for the Focus, and then the AE86. Man, we may as well just go through all of them. GTO, there we go. Wide body. Okay, regular everyday GTO. You hardly ever see these things. What on this? It's got a beak. Okay, I'm down with the... Okay, so my main complaint about the GTO as a car, in terms of looks, is like it's a little bit too round. It's like a bubble car. But then when you go here, it gives it a beak, which is horrible. But then it makes it like nice and wide on the back, and it's like nice and rectangular as well. I think it looks cool if they were to extend the lights into these grills. Like the back end is fine, basically, is what I'm saying, with a different wing, or no wing actually. But the front end is just horrible. How did that happen? Mantis, a little bit more generic. Cool though. Does it say 5.7? 5.7 V8. I guess that'd be a Corvette V8 in there. Mantis, Armageddon. That one actually looks really good from the front. Not bad. Apocalypse. What's with the chrome accents? Oh man, that's... I would expect to see this thing in Gas Guzzlers Extreme. Like, genuinely, that's where I'd see this. Okay, Focus. Focus is somewhere back here. Focus is right here. Okay. I've actually considered getting one of these Focuses, the ZX3. Pretty darn cool cars, especially when you get them with the factory body kit, not some aftermarket Need for Speed crap. Oh, man. What the... Okay, these ones... Oh, no. It looks like a Honda Civic on the front now. It genuinely just looks like a Civic from this angle. Armageddon. These ones are not as crazy. And then Apocalypse. Again, the bee sting car. It's just wider and more round everywhere. I still can't believe that that GTO had such like a beak on the front of it. I will never forget how horrible that is. And I see the 86 was one that you wanted to see. And I mean, this car looks really good from the factory. I love the GTS twin cam 16 on the side of it. Like that is awesome. But obviously Need for Speed has to go and ruin it, as Need for Speed does. Spoiler alert. Yeah, well, you're right. It is the style of the day, but this is a nice, elegant car. Represents the time period. It's a classic. Then what the heck is this? It's just wide. That's the point. Okay, that one's a little bit better. It kind of preserves the lines of the car a little bit more. I don't mind that one, actually. That is strange, because the front end now looks like a 240. And the back end looks a little bit too modern for its own good. This is almost a cyberpunk body kit. And then that one just takes it to the extreme. I love how they have a big cutout for the plate. This one's the best one, though. Like, the Mantis one on this one is not bad. It basically just accentuates the previous features of the car, like the arches and stuff. It's not horrible. If I had to choose a body kit, I'd choose this one. Okay. Let's hit up the Tibron and see what's going on. Tibron right here. Customize. I think did we not get a big wide body kit for this thing? I thought we did. Oh, man. Okay, Tibron by itself, nice tiny car. Tibrons are actually pretty wide when you look at them in real life, which is cool. But the car itself is very small. This one... I don't know. It almost looks like they... the front splitter and then everything else is just all way too low. This one just looks bulbous. It's just wide. Beasting car again. This one is vent spectacular. It looks like it's got like under eye bags here, except with the tail lights. And then Apocalypse. Oh my goodness. It literally eats pedestrians. Now this is what you want to see in our upcoming Carmageddon stream. This car right here. What is going on, though? It's violent. It's got, like, spikes on it. I see your love for the Miata. Let's check that one out. Miata is this way, I think. Ooh, am I wrong? I'm totally wrong. I'm definitely wrong. There it is. Oh, that's a Civic. Nope. Wide body, let's do it. Okay, so it's a hardtop. I'm glad it's a hardtop MX-5. I personally like the hardtops better. Vapor. You know what? This one isn't that crazy. Usually the Vapor ones are just nuts, but this one is not as bad. I'm not a fan of the silver accents, but Mantis makes it have a heck of a chin. This one, you know what? It's not that bad either. I don't know what the heck is going on with this, but it's not too bad. Armageddon, this one's just... This looks like a kit car. Like the front end looks like it's a kit car with Miata headlights. And then this reminds me of like 50s cars with these overhangs on the back. I'm not a fan of that, but it is extremely unique. Oh man, you can kind of see it if I go up. Yeah, it's just jank. And then this one, so the Apocalypse one has dots on it. I guess that's supposed to be like rivets. I don't know what to think about that, but I personally would try to color the car to hide it if I was gonna do that. Man. One more Honda Civic. I want to see what the Honda Civic has to offer. Civic Si, these cars are cool. Okay. You know what? This one's actually not bad at all. That's a genuine upgrade, I think. The stock Civics look great, but this is a genuine upgrade. That one, actually not bad. Really not that bad at all. Armageddon, maybe a little bit too far on the front. The vents don't make any sense. And again, they have stuff hanging off the back. But I don't hate the pointed version of this. But I find it really funny that oh man, I don't know if you guys can see that. The gas cap is printed on it. And then it extends out this way. So interesting quality control there. Oh man, that's like a Viper rear end. I love this. At least on the Viper. This I'm not a big fan of. And then the front end kind of looks like a Del Sol. But this one's not bad either. Ha! Civic body kits are not horrible, apparently. Guys, I gotta say, before you go, before I go, and we have ruined our minds with all of the possible body kits. But it has been great to be playing Need for Speed with you guys tagging along, giving advice, and helping me out getting through the game. I'm so happy to know that I finished the Need for Speed Underground 2, most of it on hard mode, at least the parts that count. But man, oh man, it has been a great stream series, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I've been enjoying it for sure. It's been fun. And yeah, I'm looking forward to Most Wanted. I think it's going to be good. Basically, Nico Pawa. What's happening next is I think I'm going to take next week off from streaming. I'll just kind of work on the next video that I need to do because there's none coming out this week on the channel. And then after that, I am going to jump into Need for Speed Most Wanted. And we're going to be playing that one on normal, so we won't go as hardcore. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We should definitely... we'll be definitely bringing back some childhood memories of mine. Like, I have played the heck out of that game, so it's going to be great to be able to continue it. Yeah, so next week, day off, and then we'll get into Most Wanted. So 2 weeks. I'll see you in 2 weeks. As the pinned comment says, don't forget to like the stream. I appreciate you guys being here a lot. We're going to be having some fun next time. But again, thank you for the people who have been supporting this. Specifically, Pigeon Mail, you've been awesome. I appreciate you sticking it out for the final stream. I'm glad that you're here from your advice before getting me through things. Elios, I can't pronounce your name properly, but you've been here pretty much every stream, so appreciate it. And Safik, thank you for watching as well. I'm always looking forward to seeing you guys in the chat. And everybody else too. It's been awesome. Oh yeah, Antisocial and your massive donations from some of the previous streams. But yeah, hope you guys will stick around with Most Wanted, and I'll see you again in 2 weeks. Man, we're finished with Underground. I'm so happy. All right.